Please stand by. The Bethesda Games Studios. Of course, everybody's favorite. Well, wasn't that a nice, rousing introduction to one of the most classic of Fallout games ever? Come on down here and sit by the fire, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bunker Dunker, coming at you loud and proud from the interwebs that we're all plugged into. And today, we're playing one of the most controversial, right next to Fallout 76 and its controversy, and that is Fallout 4. And everybody loves Fallout 4. Am I right? I'm sure many of you OG fans out there have enjoyed it. I know I certainly have. Don't worry, I'll sit down and talk about the other problems that we have with all of it here and there. And I wanted to do this series as a nice breakup so that all my spooky stuff.exe will end up being a little bit more varied. I honestly, once you have enough horror in your system, you really want to take and play something a little bit more nuanced, something different. This can be scary, and as we were playing in October, it should be reflected in the game. And it'll be a nice feature. Trust me, it'll be a nice, enjoyable bit. But first, I wanted to thank you for coming over here, sitting down, and taking the time with us, for all those subscriptions, for all those bell rings, for all those comments, for all those thumbs, for all the dislikes and likes, the interactions. We appreciate it, and I thank you for coming down and spending time with us. So, without further ado, let's get into this, by Job. Let's see what we can do with Fallout 4. Now, I have a saved game in this. We're just going to do a just straight run. This is going to be vanilla, because I want to have some commentary. I want to comment on what it is about Fallout 4 and how it was for a lot of us. So, going to go straight vanilla, not any Creation Club crap. It has all the DLC, so we're going to be doing those as well. And let's get into it. The new game. Oh, you confirmed new game? Yes, please. Hold on as I have a stroke. This is one of those things that didn't change. Maybe it's because on my end I haven't optimized it completely to how it quote-unquote should be played. But I wanted to get that real 360 experience. Actually, I think this only came out on Xbox One. I think that's how it was. It was always a console. And you can play it a lot easier on the console versus here. Bethesda Games Studios presents Fallout 4. Ooh.
War never changes.
Is he holding a M1 rifle?
In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Yeah, and I've got a lot to say about that introduction. I really do. Oh, look at this handsome mug. Look at him. He actually looks not. He's not too
War
bad.
never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Yes, I think.
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
No shit. This is actually a really good a nice what want I say? A nice startup for how we can end up doing this kind of editing of a character. This is great. Yeah, let me just sit here and edit, and I'll combobulate what I want to do later. We're talking about that introduction because let me tell you, they took some liberties.
As handsome as the day
We still have marks. Do we have freckles in the upper face? Do we really have freckles there? Let's see. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll keep the freckles. Keep the freckles. We'll do some damage. He does have a light scar here, which I wonder what he did to get that. Want a burn mark? Yeah. With that nice cut across my face, please. Get a nice one right above the brow. I don't know. This is the thing that you get caught up on, I tell you. This is the fallout you get caught up on. Character creation. See, now, if you still had this kind of shit, like, oh, yeah, I went 12 rounds and all this crap, because you look like this for the rest of the game, so it's like, man, you got some serious problems if you still have all of that. Let's see. Shouldn't clown around too much on it. Just have it, like, right there. I normally do like a scar like that, but it makes me think of Kellogg now, so I probably won't, because his Frosted Flakes are not that good. Let's see. We'll do a little bit less there. There we go.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
All right. You're fine. We'll go with the body. Normally, you can take and stick with this. I tend to make this guy a complete meathead, because why the hell wouldn't you? I think for most memes, it's like you're either going to be ultra thin, like that, or you're going to be like the average veteran and be, fat. Or at least, the normal guy who's coming out is normally at least like that. At least. From all the Marines that I know, there's some hefty, husky boys. But we'll go with the muscle head. Because, instead of drinking at the club, or I shouldn't even say drinking at the club, I should say that shitty bar that's right outside the base that everybody goes to because you can't drink on base, yeah. So instead of doing that, we became a gym rat, so here we go. Oh, all right. We've got the body, became the gym rat. You know what? Hold on. Let me look at that. Can we get this? Is there... Okay, is that absolutely maximum? I don't know why the triangle is off by a little bit there, but we'll stick with it. I should say, you know what? I should look at her. Let's see. Let's make her extremely ripped as well.
My turn, big guy.
Let's make her extremely ripped. Just because, by God, that would be hilarious. Let's see this shit. Okay, I haven't really messed with a female. That would be like, that's not, that's like, I spent time at a camp kind of situation. The thing is, she still has, that's not too bad. I mean, fat-wise, obviously, you wouldn't want to have that, especially with her backside. It looks really dumpy. I mean, it would be like, that would be fine. That heftiness is bad. Let's just get really fun. Oh my God, look at that. I have not done this. Holy crap. Look at this crap. Look at just turn around. She's got these massive freaking arms and still a regular chest. You wouldn't normally have a... I don't think her breasts really change all too much. They change when you go for the thinner look. They change with the fatter look. They become more dumpy. But then when you go with the fitness look, they do become smaller. According to this, they do become slightly smaller. Oops. They become slightly smaller as we get huge. Yes, we're all going to be ripped together. She's ripped. I'm ripped. We're the ripped couple. She looks like an abomination, though. That's great. You know, I could just turn them into I should turn her into a fucking hobgoblin. I am tempted. You know what? I'm gonna stop before I do turn everybody into a hobgoblin. Yes, we'll stick with the generic. Oh shit, I forgot to do his hair. God damn it. Okay, well, anyway. That was a really good way of introducing character customization. That was great. Those fucking gorilla arms. Jesus Christ, woman. That had nothing to do with her legs, her butt, none of that. No, I went completely with arm day. I pick up and crack eggs and bars of steel over my head. Oh, God. And this bit is really good. But just pushing back for a moment beyond what we just did, I wanted to say for that introduction is absolutely terrible because Bethesda, in typical fashion, didn't read anything about how Fallout originally started, which is that the world was actually running out of resources. So they were burning oil, they were burning fossil fuels. So that's natural gas, that is coal, that is petroleum, burning all that stuff. And then eventually when they started running out, they started doing research into atomic technologies, which at the end, they weren't able to mass produce and prevent the war of resources, which is what ends up happening with China invading Alaska, and then the American and Chinese war and the annexation of Canada. All of that stuff is centered around that they're after resources. They're after oil. They're after fuel. They're not after atomic energy. Bethesda completely throws that out the window and just makes the war just some bullshit. You know, it's not actually making any sense other than, oh yeah, we just had an atomic war because reasons. It's kind of like how they did the ghoulification, which I'll talk about here when we come across it. But there's just so much wrong with that introduction. And so much foolishness that came along with it. Anyway, let's continue. Let's interact with this stuff. This is really good.
Good old USA.
Yeah, good old USA.
Broken again.
Yes, and turn that off. You turn it on.
We really need to get those vacation photos developed.
See, this is the kind of stuff that you'd want. You'd want some kind of dialogue. You want some kind of stuff for them to interact with so you can build character for these guys. Oh, yes. And don't think that these two don't have character. And that's something I also will talk about.
War never changes. Got that right.
Yeah. War never changes.
No need to get dressed twice.
But I want to get dressed twice. All right, close that up. This is actually, the architecture and whatnot I do like. I do like their bed. I do like the neighborhood. It's very placid. Very nice. The typical nifty-50 style that people think back to and we're like, damn, this is great.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
Stupid. God, look at that ugly baby. It's a fucking alien. Oh, this game, I tell you. You should remember that song from Fallout 3. I know they like reutilizing a lot of that technology.
To think, one day he's going to learn how to drive.
And to think one day you're going to actually do stock car racing with him. Because I think that's what you would do in the Boy Scouts, if I remember correctly.
Can't wait to teach him to ride this.
And you shouldn't have any trouble. It's 3 wheels.
He'll either be great at spelling or great at smashing blocks together. The glove's a little big right now, but Sean will grow into it. Should get this signed next time we're at the park.
Yeah. You should get this signed next time we're at the park. Oh, yeah. You know what? Yes, blast radius. You know, there's an actual game like that in the real world. What the fuck is that? Is that a ball? I got a bowling ball. My bowling ball's back here, dear. Which really, you should have bowling. Bowling was a big, big thing back in the day. I know nobody thinks about that now, but...
Another fine product of General Atomics International.
Man, those look nice.
Yeah, let Codsworth take care of it.
I mean, they don't have to look very good, and we already did the Abrax, so... Mr. Handy. Your multi-talented Mr. Handy unit.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degree Fahrenheit.
Ooh.
To perfection. And
I really wish we picked it up.
just delivered.
Yes.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Why the you see, the thing is, if you were in the 50s, you wouldn't be reading comics, you'd be reading a pulp. And they would normally be like these shitty little books made out of pulp that you would pick up. You'd probably buy them at the dime store. And you would pick them up either at a stand or sometimes at the drugstore. You'd pick it up and be like, oh, hey, you know, be like a murder mystery. It would be a murder mystery of some sort. That's predominantly what it was.
I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Yeah, now you can focus on your career, and I can focus on my career. We can do stuff.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold.
Yeah. See, I would love to have that. Those look nice.
Looks like the milk got delivered.
Yeah.
Saddle up Salisbury steak. Graded A+.
Yeah, why the fuck would you want that? See, that's the problem. In the future, if you have refrigerated everything, it sucks. Get more sugar bombs plus Nuka-Cola. You have bread, cranberry juice, cake. 2 books, 2 bakes, I don't know, laundry soap, bleach, dish soap, HEV, so the AC's not working. That's gotta be some shit right there, the AC not working. Oh, here's Vault-Tec. Don't forget to sign up. And secure your future today. Call 1-888-4-VAULT-TEC. So we have October 2077. Nice. So this would change depending on what time that you're playing. It's pretty cool. So refuel, handy, dinner with the mayor. God damn. Got the mayors, man. We got money. We know somebody.
Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away.
I don't wanna. I'm sitting here talking to all the invisible people in my head. Please, please, babe. Leave me alone. God, that would be a horrible sync. Absolutely awful.
How can someone so small drink so much?
Yeah. New father, surprised by all things. Unfortunately, they don't give enough characterization for me to care, but, I'm sure somebody
he's not
did.
gonna give up.
I don't care. I'm trying to talk to the invisible people. Hey, I want to smoke.
Now, who left those here?
Yeah, who left those? It's like, why can't I be the cigarette smoking guy? Everybody did it.
It's a little early to be drinking.
It's never too early to be drinking. Coming from the alcoholic that I am, be like, oh yeah. This is actually pretty cool. Now, nobody actually likes these anymore in today's world, but I could see people back in the day still wanting to use some of this boob tube technology. God, look how freaking huge that is. And, and the thing is, both sides, so the machine would be in the middle, and then both sides would have your records, which I would imagine what you'd have on both sides would be like these little holotapes.
Bunch of our old holotape recordings.
So how many holotapes could you fit in those? Fit a shit. It's like your CD collections. That'd be huge. And see, this is the stuff that you really wanted to know. She went to law school.
I'm so proud of her.
No, I'm not going to get the damn door, woman. Settle down. Oh, am I not allowed to click on anything else? Did my wife chastise me for the last time that I have to answer the door? It's like, answer the door or I'm devouring you.
Good
I'm
morning.
devouring you. That'd be something.
Vault-Tec.
Vault-Tec.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future.
What future?
You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters.
You're ugly.
Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Urgency? I should say urgency?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language. The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Yeah, so basically, since we were in the Marines, we get special benefits. So unlike in today's world where they try to push you over to the corner, now they're like, oh yeah, we'll take those guys. Well, thank God I was working out. Enough space.
But there's room for my entire family,
Right?
Of course.
It's not just going to be me with the rest of the sausages in this,
Mine is
please.
your robot, naturally.
Yeah, who
In
cares about
fact,
my robot?
You're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information.
I don't want to verify
Don't
my
want there to be
information.
any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
You just told me it was going to
Won't
happen.
take but a moment.
Tell me more. No, I'm just going to say yes.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid.
God.
Now,
So it just goes around a
let's see.
whole unicorn amount of emotions. The unicorn. We'll call him Turnbuckle. Whoops. I always do this kind of name. You know what? Maybe I should just call him Jeremy. Just Jeremy. Nah, I'm gonna do Lance Turnbuckle. I like that name. There's the turnbuckle. Get him on the turnbuckle. We're not going to do any wrestling, unfortunately, but it is a great wrestler's name. Yes, that is our name. And somebody would be like, that's not your real name. You're just fucking with me. We want to up our strength. We want to do that. And this would be fine to up at least level 5, right? Endurance, get it up there. Get this up there. See, unlike the other ones, these are quote-unquote less important than they once were. Let's see. Make sure my intelligence is up there. I'm going to make it 9 right off the bat because there's a lot, if I remember correctly, there's a lot of stuff in the intelligence tree that we really need to use. Not much in the charisma, not much in the... It's kind of 50-50 in luck. Luck's got a little bit here and there. But I normally do 4, at least 5 in strength, because I think just for the fact that I want to be able to have so much carrying potential is what you want to do. So let us accept.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault.
I appreciate it.
Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a
Could you
little bit
imagine
more,
just having a
right?
giant
For you
fucking
and
slit?
Sean, no price is too high.
Exactly.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Yeah, a typical Marine answer. Right?
Mr. Lance, Sean has been changed,
Mr. Lance.
but he absolutely refuses to calm down.
See, this was the big touting moment, was the fact that you could say your names. And that was the big thing that they sold everybody on. It was like, Codsworth can say your name. Doesn't that make you feel good? And it's like, look, man, I would rather have characterization over him being able to say my name. I'll be honest. That's how I feel. Ooh, you know what? That actually does look like a nice shower. It does. It really looks like a nice shower. I don't know why you'd want to... you have the towel rack inside the shower? No. I think that would be outside the shower, like right here where these vents are. Have it up there, or maybe have it like on that corner. You would not have it right there because you'd be standing, get the water all over your towel. Or what the hell are you going to use that for then? Your bathing suit? I saw I could interact with something. What the fuck was I going to be able to interact with? Can't interact with that. Can't interact with that. Oh, the door, of course. These doors are eh. I dislike all the sanitary white. I think wood would have been better. And look at me just bitching about, oh, the wood, I want the wood everywhere. Oh.
Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Yeah. The thing is, I have no emotional attachment to this child because I have no emotional attachment to my wife nor myself.
Hey,
They're
that
just...
little guy.
God, it's
Much
fucking
better
hard.
now, huh?
Jesus
Listen,
Christ,
after
woman.
breakfast, I was
Look
thinking
at
we
that
should head to the
thick
park
neck. What is wrong with you? I never remembered this. You know what? It sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Jesus.
Mom, you should come and see this.
Yeah.
Wadsworth, what's wrong?
God. Just can't get over that. It's ridiculous.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
Flashes, blinding flashes, explosions.
We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did he
contact with our
say?
affiliate
Shut up.
stations. We do have coming in. That's
You're looking at a piece of
confirmed
paper.
reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Yeah, that would be something if it was in Pennsylvania.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
Let's get to the vault. Come on, babe.
Let's go.
There's vault tag. Let's jack his car, man. We can escape.
Evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. What would happen if I went this way? I normally don't even do this. Ooh, we can actually see the rest of our neighborhood. Man, that's a pretty cool pick or us. God, that is a pretty cool car. That's pretty cool mailbox, too. It's a security mailbox, man. Let's see. Can I jump over that? Nope. Can't jump over it. Oh, well. All right, let's get back. Let's get back on track, ladies and gentlemen. God. These cars are cool. Like this? That's pretty cool. Got a nice velvet inside.
You are registered. Evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Yeah, why would you even say that? You wouldn't be telling people to be registered. Hey, look at this family.
Hey there.
This is just a drill, right? This can't really be happening.
Is it? So there's the black couple. There's like the lesbian couple.
Residents of Sanctuary Hill.
Ah, you look ugly as fuck.
Evacuate
This is
to
it.
Vault 111 immediately.
Or I guess they could be sisters. You know, that'd be true. Like the old couple.
God, what if we can't drive far enough in time?
You're not going to be able to.
Hey.
We don't have any room in the car.
Yeah, oh, that's a real dick move. I mean, I would be helping people out. Yeah, go. I'm gonna go check. Run past it. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna go steal a car. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, well, you do die. Whoops. I'm sorry. That was not a wise decision according to Fallout Shelter stuff. All right, let's get to the vault. Come on. Stop clowning around. God. Oh, I can't get over how bad I look.
Just help me pack it up.
Just back it up, babe. Come on. Come on, babe. In the military.
Check in at the gate.
Yeah, I'd hate to be some of those soldiers out here.
I
Not
am
on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
Prepare
You
for the
don't get
future.
in.
How the fuck would you
I'm
put a
going in.
billboard right
You
there?
can't stop me. Oh, okay.
Not in the vault program.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
We're gonna die.
Infant,
Die out here!
adult male,
This is it. The
adult
vault's
female.
coming.
See, these people are really freaking
Go
calm
ahead.
because, nobody would be that calm. And why the hell would they have two
gonna happen to all
guys
those
in
people
power
outside the
armor
gate?
over
Everything
here?
we can. Now keep moving.
Yes, keep moving, keep moving. Yeah, vertibird. Come on, get into the building, get in. Alright, I'm going, God. I like the fact that vertibird drops down. That's pretty
Almost
cool
there.
design.
We're gonna be okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be just
I
fine.
love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
I don't know what your name is, and I don't care. Oh my God! I'm melting my eye sockets by looking at the atomic blast. Oh, because normally you want to look away, then look at it once it's done. It's normally what you want to do for an atomic blast. I know I'm ruining it all. I'm ruining the first bit, aren't I? For all those people who haven't seen this beginning opening so much, I find it funny.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
We made it.
Yeah, Nora,
We're okay.
Mr. Russell, Mr.
Everyone, please
Whitefield,
step off the
Whitfield. I'm
elevator
sorry,
and proceed
Mrs.
up the
Whitefield,
stairs in an orderly
Whitfield.
fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated
I'm
in
worried.
your new home.
I'm very worried. I'm so worried I have a stick up my ass and I can't run anywhere.
Underground.
You are entering a depressurized zone, hazard zone. Check your rad meter before proceeding. The fuck?
Don't get caught up thinking about that.
Hey, buddy.
Safe now.
You know, I wonder what the hell these are. Like, what do you think this is?
Step over to the table, take a suit.
I will. Settle down. It's like, do you think it's a decontamination thing? Do you think that's what this is? Like, oh, hey, it's gonna melt off all that shit? Look at fat-ass Bob over here. Hey, fatty.
Hey there.
Sir?
Running some scans, all very routine.
Who the fuck am I talking to? I'm talking to you. There we go.
Oh, you're gonna nothing to see here.
You know what? I don't remember. There's not too many people in the 50s they say were fat. They'd be more like this guy, you know?
Hey, sir.
They wouldn't actually be jacked, but they certainly would be a little bit thinner. They'd be on the kind of regular thin or kind of bulky, but not like super fat like that. Like, whoa.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
I like how our neighbor just says neighbor. I don't know who the hell these people are. They just moved in.
This is a difficult time, but Vault Tech will be with you every step of the way.
Are you sure about that?
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Forever.
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation.
In orientation.
Medical items we have to get as they come in.
First is comfortable.
Hey.
For the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have.
Hey there.
I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Right? Whew.
What?
So glad I signed up. Best
Me-
decision of my life.
Me too. But would you really want to survive in this shit?
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
All right, fine. I'm doing it. This is what happens when you don't read science fiction, kids.
It'll be okay.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
You still don't have any emotional reaction.
He's not going far.
God, did he
All
turn
set?
black?
Just step inside and put on your
Jesus.
vault
The
suit.
radiation has turned him black. That is not good. That is incredibly bad. That is very bad.
The pod will
Now he looks okay. Well, he looks better now. Shit.
Before we head deeper in the vault. Just
Yeah.
relax.
Well, thank God we're in decontamination.
Time for a whole new life.
Indeed.
Resident secure.
Can I... See, I hate the fact that we can't put our hand out now. I really wish we could. So we could do like a sentimental moment. I don't know why they didn't program that in. Go figure. Wait a minute. This doesn't feel like it's a decontamination process. Ugh.
Manual override initiated.
Oh, thank God.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Wow. I'm feeling a little bit chilly, if you know what I mean. This sucks. Decontamination sucks. Well, who are these people?
Open it.
I can barely see shit. There we go. Yeah, hit on this glass. Hey. Why is shit always so fucking foggy? I can't see shit. Yeah, no shit. Now that seems a little excessive. Let me out! What are you doing? Okay, Buffalo Bill. Oh no! I'm being frozen solid! Not again! I hate all this whiteness. It's not helping me. There's too much white in this room. It's painfully white, you know? Let me out of here, please! Let me out! I want out! Now!
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Oh, thank fuck. I can leave. Oh, God. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, what the hell happened? I'm out of time. What?
Come on! There has to be a release!
See, my character's more pissed than I am.
Oh, God!
My wife, no!
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
See, it went from very upset to kind of melodramatic. I hear him huffing. There's no real sobs. I think you would probably fucking sob if your wife was just shot in front of you. You were frozen. You wouldn't be just sitting here saying, "Oh," in a quiet voice, saying, "Oh, I'll get him back." It's kind of awful. All right, babe, I'm sorry. You're going back in the cryo tube. Much love. I'll be thinking about you. Yeah, and see, now you can do all that shit. No, just close the fucking pod, please. Please, Hal, close the pod bay doors. Thank you. Is anybody else alive?
God. Why would Vault-Tec do this?
Just let me open the fucking thing so I can pull these bodies out, man. Come on. Of course, all of them are fucking failures except ours, right?
Hello?
He's deader than hell.
Anyone?
Shit, that froze him so hard he started turning fucking the white mist. Yeah, she's dead. He's dead. Everybody's dead in here. Oh, look. I think somebody survived.
Why'd they do this?
Why did they? Why did they do this? How could they do these things? How could they do these things? How could you do this? This is the Nifty 50s. Nothing bad happens in the Nifty 50s. Come on. Wait, wasn't there isn't there a terminal in here somewhere? Could have sworn there was a terminal in here, wasn't there? Am I crazy? See, there's all that shit. I gotta get out of here.